Let's start chapter 15, Data Handling. So first let's review. Look at this table. Here it is showing the number of children who have visited these monuments. What we have to do? We have to bar graph to show the information and we have to answer these questions. So Red Fort is visited by 7 number of children. Taj Mahal by 9 children. Gateway of India by 4 children. India Gate by 10 children. So we will mark this Red Fort up to 7. We will mark this Taj Mahal up to 9. We will mark this Gateway of India up to 4. We will mark this India Gate up to 10. So now answer these questions. Which monument is visited by the most number of children? It is India Gate. Which monument is visited by the least number of children? It is Gateway of India. Now come to data. So children, what is data? The information in the form of numerical figures which is used to find out things and to make decisions is called data. Now, what is pictograph? If we represent any data in the form of picture, we call it pictograph. Symbols are used to represent data in the form of pictures. Let's take an example. So here in this table, different types of flowers grown in the garden are shown. 14 lotus, 12 roses, 24 marigold, 4 sunflowers. So we can represent it in pictograph form like this. Each picture in the above row stands for 2 flowers, 2 lotus flowers, 2 rose flowers, 2 marigold, and 2 sunflower. Each flower will represent 2 flowers. Now, on this basis, we have to answer the following questions. How many sunflowers in the garden? So it will be 14. How many marigold and lotus are there? Lotus plus marigold is equals to 14 plus 24. How many more marigold are there than rose? So it will be 24 minus 12, which is 12. Now let's come to the daily marks. We use pictographs to represent data with small numbers. So if we have large number, it is not possible to draw as many pictures. So for this we have tally marks. Tally marks are vertical lines. We draw one vertical line for one observation. After 4 lines for the 5th observation, we will draw a cross line like this, which will represent the 5 observations. So, children of a group were asked about their favorite subjects. This is how they answered. First, we will write each subject. Then, as the number appears, we will start drawing the vertical line. As the fifth number will come, we will cross it. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 children like maths. Like this, we will draw for every subject. Now come to exercise 15.1. On the basis of above, we have to draw this. We have to complete this exercise. Now let's come to the bar graph. Bar graph, it is the chart with rectangular bars to represent data. In the bar graph, data is presented by number of bars of equal width and with equal uniform gaps between them. Look at the following graph that is showing the favorite sports by the number of students. So by looking at this graph, we have to answer the following questions. Which is the favorite sport of the students? So which is maximum? 14. 14, it is tennis. So tennis is the favorite sport of the students. Now how many more students like tennis than cricket? Cricket is liked by 10 students and tennis is liked by 14 students. So 14 minus 10 which is equals to 4. Like this, by looking at the bar graph, we can answer the questions. Now come to exercise 15.2. So on the basis of above examples, you have to complete this exercise.